Well, I thought you would like that. Welcome. It's what is today? Anybody get their days mixed up? Today's Wednesday, April 1st. Know that it was not an April Fool's joke, Mateo, or anyone else in the chat. It was just a cool intro. I thought you'd like it. I'm looking for kind of cool intros for us to share. How's everybody doing? Aiden Crumrine, how you doing, buddy? Hopefully everybody's having a good time. As you can tell, I have not shaved and don't know when I will. There's really no, I don't know. There's no reason why I should or shouldn't shave. I just don't. So here's the deal. We are going to be playing Kahoot. Hey, Nathan, we're going to be playing Kahoot. Okay, so here's the deal with Kahoot. Let me first say this. I know everybody's ready for Kahoot. We have how many do we have in the game? We have 10 players already in the game. One of the things you need to understand about Kahoot is that the stream that you are watching this on YouTube is about 20 seconds delayed, okay? Which means delayed, right? I don't know if I'm a mountain man, Avery, but yeah, I hear you. So when we play Kahoot, it's going to be live. It's going to be real time. So you have to be in well before I say, okay, everybody, we're going to play Kahoot. What that means is that when we stream this live on YouTube, you'll see the streamed 20-second later version of Kahoot. But if you play the game, then play the game at real time. So I hope you understand that. Oh man, I'm hoping everybody's doing good. I wore my awesome shirt today. Stupid is as stupid does. Anybody know what movie that's from? Post it in the chat. Cool movie if you've ever seen it. So whoever this is here, we're not going to let people actually use words that would be offensive to people. So I don't know who it was, but I took them out of Kahoot. You need to make sure that you use appropriate language in the Kahoot name. I don't care if it's kind of Brave Chicken or Unavailable 15, but the language that you actually used was inappropriate. You probably know why. So we're not going to use that. I know it's funny, but we're not doing that. Okay, so right now we have 12 players. We have 12 players actually in the game, but we're not playing yet. We're going to wait because there's a couple things that we're going to be doing first. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and share the agenda for today. Yesterday I gave you a very simple, very easy a word search. And if anybody actually did it, there was some pretty cool, yep, exactly. There was some pretty cool words in it. I created it. It was an easy day for you. I don't know what your other teachers are doing. I have no idea what assignments that you have for other teachers. So I want to kind of be upfront and honest that there are days that are going to be just totally easy stuff. And there are days that, like the hardest day you'll have with me is watching a video and answering questions. I do not believe until I get word on the actual timeline of when we go back to school in real classroom setting, we are not going to have a current event article assignment because there are some people who actually need some help with the current event article assignments and they're not able to get it. So we're not doing that. All right. So let's take a look. Number one, Monday's question. You watched the video. It had to do with how food affects your brain. And so the first question was, what is most of your brain made up of? Okay. And I used Bailey's answers and she did a really good job. So I'm giving her a shout out. Good job, Bailey. The brain is mostly made of fat. It does have protein, amino acids, glucose, and micronutrients, but it's mostly made up of fat. Okay. That's why consuming fat is actually healthy for you to a certain point. And we can talk about that as we move forward in our days. How can we get omega-3 and omega-6 fatty acids? And the answer would be eating foods that have omega-3 and omega-6 in them. And what you need to understand about it, that's going to be nuts and seeds, avocados, it's going to be salmon. And I know some of those foods are expensive, but there are foods out there that can actually make your brain healthier. What is a nutrient that helps neurotransmission neurotransmitter functions? And those are going to be amino acids. Amino acids are proteins. Okay, they typically end in INE. So we know that sugar typically ends in OSE. Amino acids typically end in INE. So thymine, arginine, those types of things. Okay. Let's see, we're going to the next question. Which vitamins help with mental decline? Those are going to be vitamins B, complex vitamins. So there's like B3, B1, but specifically B6 and B12. Those are really important. Now, if you are a vegetarian or a vegan and you choose not to eat animal products or meat, this is really important for you. And I know there's a lot of people watching this that actually are people who don't eat meat. You need to understand that you are not getting those B vitamins. So there's a supplementation that you need to actually engage in. And if you want to know more about that, email me. I can guide you to what you should probably be taking in, because it's definitely really important that you consume. You need vitamins B6 and B12. Okay, let's move on. Minerals that are also important are iron, copper, zinc, and then sodium. Sodium. We hear a lot of people say, don't consume sodium, right? And there's literature and studies out there that really suggest that for the majority of human beings that live on our planet, sodium does not lead to any heart issues or sclerosis issues in the arteries. Okay. And what do we have here? Next one, percentage of daily energy resources. So this was a shocker. I didn't think it was this high. I knew it was pretty large, but I didn't think so. But 20% of your energy every single day is devoted towards your brain. All right. So that answers the questions. Good job, Bailey. Hopefully everybody in the chat is doing well. Let me just do a real quick check here on how many people are in the stream or at least watching live. We have 16 people who are watching live. And right now we have 14 people that are actually in. I have no idea what's going on with Kahoot. Kahoot's kind of crazy right now. So I don't know what's happening with Kahoot. I hope it works. So here's what I need you to understand. If for some reason you're an individual that used the words "you're gay," and I know that might be funny to some people, but it's not to me, as a name for players in the chat, then you need to immediately take yourself out. We're not going to be doing that. And I will start the Kahoot in just a second. Let's review. Number one. Let's see. Let me share my screen. All right. Good so far? All right. So there's going to be answers to the word search that you did. And yeah, I know Kahoot is being slow. I apologize. It's kind of freaking out, wigging out. We'll press play and see what happens. I hope it works. Answers to the word search. I actually am going to in your today's question. I gave an actual answer sheet to your word search if you want. Reminders: I will not be streaming Friday, maybe tomorrow. Some of you are still emailing me the answers. Please do not email me any of the answers to any of the things that we're doing. Everything should be submitted in the space provided in your Google Classroom, okay? And then some of you are not reading the question or using the video to help. And here we go. This is the big one, right? Would any of you like to live stream with me so that you are part of what we do on live stream? I can talk to you face to face. And if you are interested in live streaming with me, please do me a favor and email me, okay? You all have my email address. You can email me. And we'll talk about today's assignment later. You guys ready to try to play Kahoot? Okay, so I'm going to give a 20-second warning. We are going to be playing Kahoot, okay? And I can't eliminate anybody from Kahoot, it looks like. So 20 seconds. All right, here's what we're going to do. 20 seconds. Warning, I have to wait because there's about a 20-second delay. So I'm going to press start. You guys are all going to see this on the screen, but don't forget, we have 20-second delay. So in real time, we're going to end up playing Kahoot. And I'm hoping, here we go. What? Did that not work? Oh boy. I guess it, see, what is this? See, this is the reason why I'm really frustrated because we are not, I do not want people using this language, okay? Let's see if we have another question that works. Absolutely not working. So we're not playing Kahoot today. Sorry about that. Plus, the person who used that language is ruining it for everyone. So I apologize for Kahoot not playing. I agree with you, Mateo. It is not working. So I apologize for that. We'll have to find out some other way of playing or doing something interactive. Okay. I got kicked out of the game, Caden. Yeah, it kicked everybody out. You guys want to try it again? You guys want to try it again? All right, let me set it up again. We'll try it, okay? Let's just see if I can actually do that. But I will immediately take it off if for some reason it doesn't work. So let's see if this works. I'm logging in right now. We are going to, there's 7 questions just for fun. Okay, hopefully it gives me a different login. I'll post it. Yep. Okay, it gave me a different login. Here's the code, everybody. Ready? Here's the code. Go ahead. There's the code. I'm going to wait for players. I'm going to give a 20-second warning. I'll share my screen right now. And I apologize if this is not working real well. Okay, Brody's in, Nathan's in, Mateo's in. Again, if someone else uses inappropriate language, we will never play this. So please don't do that. All right. I have no idea, Nathan. Okay, Jason, good. We have 7 players right now. And let's see. Watch it get hacked again. I hope it doesn't. I mean, we're really trying here. Hey, Romero, really trying to do some cool stuff here. You're the person who does that. Megan's back in. Good, you got 10. What else we got going on here? Music is kind of weird, I know. All right, so I'm going to give a 20-second warning. Okay, 20-second warning, and then we're going to get going. I don't know if they think it's funny or not. I have no idea, Nathan. It's just frustrating because we're trying to do something cool here. Want to be a part of it. All right, so I have 11 players. I know. Music is awesome. All right, here we go. I gave you a 20-second warning. I have 11 players. We are going to start. Here we go. Let's try it. You guys ready? Let's move. All right, here we go. kind of funny. So far working, right? Okay, so let's go to see who is. All right, there's our leaderboard. Next question, here we go. Said 20%. Some people didn't remember. We even went over it. I apologize if you're not being able to get in it. We're just doing the best we can here. Mateo with the lead. Here we move. And now next question. Answer was vitamin B. All right, so Mateo is as he is on fire. Okay, next question. Here we go. It doesn't matter if you're good or bad. It's just about having some fun. Who cares? All right, ready? Sorry, Caden. I don't know what's happening here. We have one person that answered correctly. Looks like Nathan. Good job. Okay, we're moving to the next question. Here we go. True or false? You guys should all get this. Okay, 5 people answered that incorrectly. Again, if you're watching the live stream and trying to answer, it won't work. You have to go to Kahoot and only use Kahoot to answer. There's a 20-second delay, again, on YouTube. So yes, there is a delay, Eric. You don't use the live stream, just use Kahoot, okay? All right, this is the second last question. Ooh, Brody, you're catching up here. 2 more questions. What macronutrient is this? That was weird, and I apologize. You're right. There is something bad going on with Kahoot. We'll play the last question. Here we go. What video game is this? I am so sorry, it is not working. All right, so the winner, Peter came in third. I know it's not accurate. Brody came in second. And Peter came in third. All right. Congratulations, everybody. Runners up. That's beautiful. I'm so glad that we will never play this again. Never play this again. Unfortunately, people are watching the stream and acting their phone. All right. Well, we tried, right? Unfortunately, people are using inappropriate language, so we're not going to be doing this. Okay, so let me stop this. Leave. I got a cat walking in front of me here. No more Kahoot. You guys all ruined it. Good job, Mateo. That's nice of you, Eric. Congratulations. I apologize for some of the people that are not actually following instructions. We will never play any of that again. Too bad. Okay, so today's question comes from a video, and I'll actually go ahead and share with you. The question says, this video is about water, and why is water so important for life? And then I include down here, this health word search puzzle answer sheet. And you guys can do that right now. I'm asking the question. Anything else anybody would like to share? Anybody else in the chat want to mention anything today? Man, so frustrating that some people just can't play by the rules. You ruin it for everyone else. All right, if I can find a way to do something else, I will. If not, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Don't forget, reminders, do not email me. Got it? Do not email me any questions. I still have people emailing me. I had a student ask, why am I missing this assignment, and this assignment? And the reason is because you emailed me the questions, and on Google Classroom, it actually shows, other stuff. So Avery wants to see, what did I find? All right, I don't know if I can pull up a picture of it on here. I actually found what we call a bucket list item. Means that, like, these are items that I want to find and that I haven't found yet. Let's see. Jason, I hope you're having have a good day as well. Let me see if I actually saved it here. I don't know if I did. Nope. Oh, you want to see something my daughter found? I'll share that with you guys. My daughter found her first silver coin, and this coin is called a seated Liberty coin. This coin is 167 years old. Isn't that crazy? That's like nuts to think about, right? 167 years old, it looks like. I think I'm doing my math correctly, but it's called a seated Liberty. It's 1853. It's silver, a silver dime. So, yep, she found that. And I did find what we call a 2-cent piece. And maybe I'll get that image or picture up on the next live stream. Okay, well, I'm glad you guys all joined on the live stream. We have quite a few people watching live. And a couple people, let's see, we have 9 people now watching live. Thank you for participating in the Kahoot. Actually, Mateo, it doesn't cost a lot. It's worth more in silver probably than it is a collector's piece. I'll tell you what, you want to search it with me? This is how I find out. This is what I end up doing. 1853 seated Liberty dime. And I know that it says $1,064. That's uncirculated. That means that it came from the mint, like literally stamped out of the mint in 1853 and was never touched. But if you're looking at my coin that is here, you can probably see that its range is somewhere between, oh, look at that. It is worth a little bit of money. So it says conditions will be valued somewhere between $57. And then one certified from the mint was over $1,000. Wow, I guess that is kind of expensive. I didn't realize that. She'll be happy with that. I've never really sold any of the coins that I found. So Avery, you'll find older coins. I know you will. You'll find older coins, but wheat pennies actually date back to 1909. So those are still very old coins. Eric, goodbye. Thank you. Have a great day. You're right, Mateo. Okay, until our next stream, which may be tomorrow or maybe next week, hang in there. there's a new order. You'll probably hear a one call, but you'll hear it first from me if you didn't find out, that we are off of school till at least May 1st, which is a Friday. So at least until May 3rd or 4th. So we are out of school. We will actually have a spring break, I guess you'll call it, that there's a week where I won't live stream or give you any information. That's it. I'm tired. Anybody else tired? Okay, so again, email me if you want to actually be in the next live stream. I can show you exactly how to do that. You have to have a camera on your computer, webcam or a camera inside the computer somewhere, and the ability to speak. And I'm sure there's a microphone on there as well. All right, guys, we'll see you guys later. Take care.